Hey guys, this is Collegiate Fit. The two guys looking to get jacked and here to show you how it's done. So, today's topic is going to be nutrition. We think this is really important because, it's known to be 80% of the battle. If you don't have right nutrition, you won't get the mass or anything that you're looking for. So nutrition is a really big part of it. So basically we're going to start out talking about the basic facts, what you have to look for when you're shopping in the store. Really, as long as you have a multivitamin to get everything else, the main things you have to look for in a meal are the protein, the fat, the sugar, and the carbs and the calories.
AKA macros.
Macros. So as long as you have these down with your basic foods, you don't really have to worry too much. So it's all a matter of counting it. So basically you're looking, once you find out how much calories you need, you want to break it down into 40% of those calories being carbs, another 40% being protein, and the last 20 being fats. And you just basically want to divvy up your food, change it up every once in a while, and don't just stick with the same boring stuff. Otherwise, it doesn't work as well.
Exactly. This is a very flexible percentage of calories. It doesn't really have to be 40-40-20 all the time. It can be 40-50-10, 50-40-10. You can switch it up a little bit, twitch it, give it some tweaks, however you feel is best for you. I mean, we're only two guys over here. You're a bunch of them. Everyone has different genetics, so there's not a right formula for everyone, pretty much.
Yeah, so like you said, it's just going to change for everybody, so just find what works for you.
Then we should go into defining what bulk and cutting is. Most of the guys in the gym, most of the skinny guys they're our age are just trying to get big, they're just trying to add size, but they don't really know what fitness involves. And most of the guys just keep trying to get weight and more weight, and this is what we define as a bulk phase, basically putting on the muscle, the mass. Cutting, it's more defined as just trimming down all the fat that you gain during your bulk, so you can actually achieve the body fat percentage that you're looking for. Most guys do this around the hot months of the year. Like right now, we're cutting. We're trying to get shredded for spring break. So most of the guys bulk in the cold months and then cut by summer. So I think this is a brief definition of what bulking and cutting is, to give you a brief introduction.
Yeah, so basically just divvy up your calories. You're going to change it, based on when your goals change. So, when you're bulking, you want to get a little bit more than what you need to maintain your current weight. And then cutting at the same time, just a little bit less. Changing from one to the next, you don't want to change it just all at once. You just have to slowly approach it. That way your body gets used to it and you don't, you don't feel like you're starving yourself or overeating.
Exactly. For example, I'm gonna set myself as an example. If I want to maintain my weight, I would probably have to consume about 2,800 calories, which may seem like a lot, but it's my genetics. If I do want to bulk, I would probably have to consume about 300 to 400 calories over my daily intake, so that will be around 3,200 calories per day. I'm really good, so don't really be that strict with your nutrition.
Alright, so the next thing we're going to discuss is the fact that not all macros are the same.
Yeah, it's like I used to love this comparison between whole wheat bread and white bread. They may have the same amount of calories, but if you look into the nutritional facts, they have the whole wheat bread has less fat, it has usually more fiber, and less sodium, which are really important. So you may look at the calories, but you also have to look into small things like sodium, fat, which are really important, protein, fiber. You really need fiber, and basically if you eat something that's healthier, you can actually eat more of it, so that way it fills you up more. And actually whole grain or whole wheat bread it's really good for that because basically the bread is not fully processed. The grain are still complete. So when your body takes that and breaks it down, it takes longer for it to break down. So you feel full for a longer period of time. I think that's gonna be this video today. Alright guys.